I mean, this is touchdown, baby.
I like
this is touchdown.
cheering.
We went for the extra point. It's through the end zone. Woohoo! Because we are here with the best food, not just for the big game, but for everything. And we chose it for this show at a today-only price. So we have 5 easy payments on everything at QVC on air and online to the end of the day. So first of all, we're getting a better easy pay that we normally do.
Yep.
And secondly, Mr. Jimmy Stovall, you who make the best barbecue in the whole wide world. I know because I've stood in line for Corky's in Memphis, Tennessee on a Friday night. And when I tell you there was no place to park and the line was around the building several times, I am not exaggerating. Good thing I know somebody. That was a long, long time ago.
That's right.
This is today and today only at this price. So the price goes up at the end of the day, meaning for 3 months. So that takes us for your St. Patrick's Day party, right? Your Valentine's Day party, the big game, getting into Easter, and what I'd like to call the spring holidays. Because, Jimmy, how long in your freezer will this stay?
These last up to a year in the freezer, so it's
Stock
perfect.
Up.
That's absolutely.
So you're going to get either the 4 pounds of pulled pork, you're going to do the 4 pounds of the pulled chicken. Wait, do we have the combo as well? We do have the combo as well in the 8 pound.
Yep.
Okay, so in the 4 pound, you're going to do the 4 pounds of chicken. Yes, please and thank you. The 4 pounds of pulled pork.
That's right.
Do that again. Please do. Normally that is $85. It's $69.98. Price going up at the end of the day. But the 8 pound, you're going to be saving $24.98 to be exact. And I kind of would go there because that's where you can do 8 pounds of pork, 8 pounds of chicken. But what I would do in my family, because some of us are chicken eaters and some pork, that's where you get to do the combo. And you know what, Jimmy, I've worked here 39 years and I love Corky, so every minute of it. If you open up our freezer right now, there are Corky's ribs in there. Of course there are, because what else are we going to eat?
Love it.
But if you want the chicken in either the 4 pound or the 8 pound, the all chicken, almost gone.
Oh my gosh.
Literally flying out the door.
Gosh.
It's shipping for free. The easy pay is either $14 or $23, and that won't happen past midnight tonight. You guys have won award after award after award, and there is a reason why. I stood in line, and I love the fact that when I have my Corky's at home, it takes me back to that night when I was at your restaurant in Memphis,
is exactly
Tennessee.
what we want, because we want you to have that same great restaurant experience. And we cook this pulled pork and this slow smoked chicken the exact same way that we do in our restaurants, because what's important to us is that you taste that flavor when you get it home, just as if you were sitting in our restaurant. This is the pulled pork. This is what, Jane, this is what we call barbecue in the South. It's a noun. That's barbecue right there. And so this is our pulled pork. We slow smoke our shoulders for 20 to 24 hours. So the shoulders we loaded today aren't coming off until tomorrow. They are hand pulled. We smoke them with hickory wood and charcoal. You can see a little bit of that pink smoke ring in a couple. They're hand pulled, so you can get big pieces, little pieces. Then we top it with sauce. But let me tell you what we don't do. We don't give you a little bit of meat and a ton of sauce. The true star in barbecue is the meat, and so we do individual. No, please. We do individual 1 pound. So if you're doing the 4 or the 8, it'll all come individual 1 pounds. You can slide it into your freezer. Really nice and easy. And it's mostly meat. We put a little bit of that original barbecue sauce on it just to keep it moist, tender, and juicy and give that Corky's flavor. And then you can heat it up in the microwave or in the oven in a casserole dish or Temptations dish. I recommend defrosting it. If you want to cheat, put in some running water for a little bit to get it soft.
Microwave, ready to go.
Or oven.
Oven, Temptations. Guys, we have an update. The 4 pound is more limited than the 8. Is that what you just told me, Sean? The immediate ship date. So again, we have a 4 pound version, which is all chicken or all pork, or we have the 8 pound version, all chicken, all pork, or the combo, which is flying. You can get it shipped right now. Or if you know, like my husband, they're going to find things in the freezer and eat it before the big game. We can have it shipped out on the 20th of January, but there is no auto delivery. So I really encourage you to stock up, because they'll take up no room in your freezer, and you're going to get a lot of food, and we'll go through what the servings are, but we have an update. If you want it in this immediate ship date, in the 4 pounds, in the pork we have 600, in the chicken, 280.
Oh my gosh.
In the 8 pound, in the pork, 200, in the chicken, 100.
Oh my God.
And then the combo, that's what we brought in the most of. We're down to 500. Okay, and just a little bit more to go around on the 20th. But guys, this price goes away at the end of the day. And Jimmy, I don't know how many more times you're on today, but get this while we have it.
I agree. This is the perfect time of year, because just this week in Memphis, even, it got cold outside. It was rainy. My wife and I, neither one of us wanted to go get any food. We were like, what's in the freezer? And you don't want something you're just settling for.
No.
And what I love about this, you're getting true restaurant food. This is the all white meat chicken. I want you to see this. That is all white meat chicken breast. We slow smoke it. It is hand pulled. So you see this.
Yay.
There's big pieces, there's smaller pieces. Then we sauce it. This is seasoned, smoked, and sauced. This is chicken. Which one do you want to take a bite of?
Let's start with
Shane
chicken.
just digs in. Okay. Look.
Oh, that
my
was a
goodness.
balloon.
Woo.
Touchdown! Woo. Okay, we need
It's so
we need
good.
a
The
flag on
balloons
that
are popping.
play.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we got a flag on the
Wait,
play there.
Danny, I think you need a fork because she's been
Here we
working
go.
really
Yes, let's
hard.
get Danny in
She's
here.
Here's some chicken
she's
right here.
been
Yep.
calling a
Come
lot
on
of
in.
penalties today.
And let me
I
tell
love
you
it.
what
Let
else
me
about
measure
this is
my
the chicken
legs.
and this
That
is
was
the pork.
weird.
Chicken and pork, either one. Yep. And so that's the all white meat pulled chicken, same that we serve in our restaurant. And what I love, it's good. You get that
Good.
smoky
Good.
flavor. Oh, that's a touchdown.
Touchdown! Woo!
And let me tell you
Amazing.
what else. Because this is what I love about pork and chicken. So this is what so many people get in Memphis because it feeds so many people or so
Right.
many servings. And that's what I'm always looking for when I'm going to the grocery or whatever. How many meals is this going to make? Each pound serves 4 people, 3 to 4 people. So it'll make about 4 meals for each pound. So if you know that you have 4 pounds in the freezer, you've got 12 to 16 meals. If you're doing
Right,
the 8,
that's
it goes a
amazing.
lot further. And if you're doing, like for the big game, if you're doing a board or nachos or something like that, it goes a lot further. You can do
Or
6 to 8 per
pizza,
pound.
like
Yes.
barbecue chicken pizza. My husband said to me the other day, "You never get barbecue chicken pizza with me." I'm
I
like,
had it last night.
We didn't ask.
Did you?
Well, maybe he
Yes.
should call
So-
you because
Yeah,
I'm like,
absolutely.
clearly I'm not doing well. But I love to make my own pizza, and my hack is I go to the local pizza shop and I buy their dough because it's $2.99.
go.
You
Yeah.
just put that with a
Yeah.
little mozzarella cheese. You are good to go. And I
really
love that
is.
you've got the coleslaw because that's
Yep.
the way they
That's
serve
how
it
we
at the
serve it. All of
restaurant.
our sandwiches in the restaurant, we serve everything with coleslaw on the top. That's how it comes. You have to ask for it not to be on there. But and
that.
it's just like my wife's mom, she used to say every meal you have to have something hot and something cold. And I always think that barbecue sandwich
Oh, I love
lives
that.
up to that. So
Oh,
it's
that's
got
great.
your pulled pork and then that cold coleslaw, that crunchy slaw. But that is a Memphis barbecue sandwich right here.
That
and
is.
this one is like a slider size. You can easily get 5 to 6 out of every pound.
Wow.
So what I love about it, it goes a long way because
And
that's
it-
what I want.
Even if we're just saying on the 4-pound, 5 sandwiches, you're getting 20
Right.
sandwiches
Yes.
with the best barbecue. You guys are like the winners over and over and over again. And then
you.
you just need
Yeah.
a little peach cobbler for
I've
dessert.
had
There you
family
go.
visiting the past couple days, and
Yeah.
we've had many dinners with my
Right.
dad, my stepmom,
Yeah.
my sister, and
Yep.
myself. So 4 of us. We did a lot of takeout because I just moved into a new home. My
Yep.
kitchen stuff isn't there yet. And every meal, when we would order takeout, it was never less than $60
I was
for
gonna say.
one
Right,
meal to
right.
feed 4
And
people. for
probably
I
takeout.
know.
not super fancy
No,
either,
no.
right? Just like
Just,
regular
you know,
stuff.
takeout
You're
time,
settling. That's what I think.
pizza
It's
and
set. You get it to
salads.
go. It's settling. It fills you up, and then that's it.
Right.
Right.
This you can have over and over in your freezer, multiple packs and pounds, and it is truly restaurant quality
Right.
because we do it the exact same way.
Yeah.
Our pit masters slow smoke it to perfection. It's hand pulled, just like in our restaurant. And there's not many food items that you can say it truly is from a restaurant.
You know, Rachel and I love to
Yeah, dig in.
cook. We like to have people over. We also both love to eat. But the thing is, what I've always said about QVC food is when there's something that I can't even come close to getting like, I'm not
Right.
going to do it. Like,
No.
that's why I buy your pulled
Yep.
pork, your pulled chicken, your ribs, because Corky's does it better than anybody. And then today's the day to do it. Like, if we are making your mouth water, it is the big game. I mean,
Yes.
whether or not your team is in it. Do you want to make nachos? Do you want to make pizza? Do you want to make sliders? Do you want to make a dip? Do you want to put it on top of a baked potato? Stop it. That's amazing. Do you want to make a really cool sort of like Southern breakfast with
Absolutely.
this, right?
You can do it with biscuits. You can put it on biscuits like that. Especially the chicken, barbecue chicken and biscuits is very
Okay,
good.
so we're now at 900 ordered, closing
Oh my
on
gosh,
1,000.
thank
Here's
you.
what's left. We have 2 ship dates, no auto delivery.
Nope.
So if you want this for a 4th of July party, this will stay fresh in your freezer for a year. I cannot guarantee that we're going to be having another today's only price, which is like our today's special value price, whose price goes up at the end of the day, and it's the lowest price for 3 months, which means February, March, and April. So now we're thinking about a little Easter
That's right.
get together, right? Here's what's left. If you ship it right now in the 4-pound, chicken, 150, get it in your cart and click checkout,
Wow.
and in the pork we have 450. If you want it in the 8-pound, in all chicken, 6 dozen. That's
Wow.
last call sold out, almost sold out. And in the pork, $150. Now the combo, which we always recommend, because my husband and I would do the pork,
Yeah.
and the girls would do the chicken.
That's right. You have both.
If you want the combo, there is shipping right now, $400. And a little more to go around on the 20th, but not many. But the price goes up at the end of this day. It's the lowest price for 3 months. If I steal a slider with coleslaw, no one will judge me,
That's right. That's
right,
right.
Jimmy?
That's right.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Jane.
All right.